Hello, good morning or good evening, depending on what time you will spend time to watch this recording. Today, we will learn how to convert a decimal number to a proper fraction. My name is Z. I am your math coach. Our goal is to make nursing school fun. My goal at the end of this session is for you to be able to understand how to convert a decimal to a proper fraction. So what do we call a proper fraction? A proper fraction is a fraction where the top number, that's why you call a numerator, is less than the denominator. A decimal number, it's a number where you have two parts. The first part, you have a whole number, and then you have a fractional number. And those two numbers, the whole number and the fractional number, are separated by a decimal point. All right, so let's do the first one here. We got 0.4. How do you convert to that? I'm going to teach you two methods. The first one is count how many decimal place do you have after the decimal point. If you look at here, you have only one decimal place, which is 4, after the decimal point. That is a 10th place. All right. So 4 is on the first place after the decimal. So the first thing you have to do is get rid of 0 and get rid of the decimal point. So you're going to go right here, write 4. All right. Then you're going to put your fractional bar right there. Since you have only one decimal place after the whole number, you will write 10 right here. That's it. All right. Let's do 0.7. All right. So you're going to go ahead, write 7. How many decimal place do you have after the decimal point? You have only one. So that will dictate you're going to have only 1 0 over there. All right. Let's do 0.9. Now, you look at it, you got 0.9. How many decimal place do you have after decimal point? I have only one, which is so you will write 9 over there on the top. Put your bar. Since you have only one decimal place, you put 10 right there. All right. Let's do 0.36. So you will have 36. All right. How many decimal point do you have? I got 2. I got 3 and 6. So I'm going to put 1 and 2 0. That's it. And then do not forget to simplify if you have to simplify. Like this right here, 410. Once you simplify that by 2, well, you can simplify that by 2. Then you're going to have a 2/5. You simplify 4 by 2, you got 2. 10 by 2, you got 5. All right. 36 right here. Well, you can simplify that by 4. I simplify 36 by 4. I'm going to have 9. And then when I simplify 100 by 4, I'm going to have a 25. All right. All right. So the other method of which is pretty much the same thing, what I show you so far is the shortcut. The other way consists of put 1 over there. All right. And then go ahead, count how many decimal points you have. I got 2 decimal points, so you're going to multiply that one by 100, and you're going to multiply this by 100 as well. So once you do that, what's going to happen? You're going to move 0 decimal place 2 places to your right, from left to your right. So it's gonna go the first term, the second term. So it's gonna be 75 over 100. That's why I'm telling you. I show you first, second, directly to the point by skipping the multiplication. So 75 over 100, you understand, you can simplify that by 25. So you're gonna have a 3 over there, and you're gonna have a 4 on the bottom. All right, so we're gonna skip the multiplication business. As you know, you count here, how many do you have? I have you put to 69, get rid of the decimal point and the 0. How many decimal place you have? I got 2. Since I have a 2, I'm gonna have a 100 over there. Let the deal here. You count, get rid of the 0 and get rid of the decimal place. So go down there, you're gonna write A15, correct? How many decimal place you have? 1, 2, and 3. So how many is you're gonna have on the bottom? 3, 0. All right. So this one here actually is the conclusion after we did the multiplication. Go ahead. If this need to be simplified, simplify that one. All right. How many decimal place? You get rid of the 0, get rid of the decimal point. You go ahead, write 9, 7, 6. How many place you have? 1, 2, 3. So you're gonna divide that by 1,000. Do not forget to simplify. All right. You get here. Get rid of the 0. Get rid of the decimal point. Go ahead and write 1, 2, and 3. How many decimal places do you have? 1, 2, 3. So I divide that by 1,000. All right. So let's do the last column. So go ahead and get rid of the 0 and the decimal place. You go down there. So I'm gonna write to 12, 17. How many places do I have? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna divide that by 40, by 10,000. All right. Let's do this right here. Get rid of the 0 and the decimal place. You got 23. You got 6, 7. So you're gonna divide that by 1 with 4, 0, which is 10,000. But do not forget, dear friend, you gotta learn the general rule before you can get to the shortcut. So you're gonna put 1 over there. How many 0 I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I multiply that by 1 with 4, 0. I multiply this as well by 1 with 4, 0. So once you do that, you will have a 3, 36, 81, and divide by 1 with 4, 0. All right. This is how you convert a decimal number to a proper fraction. All right. Now, be careful because sometimes they can ask you just to convert any decimal number to a fraction. It can be a proper fraction or it can be an improper fraction. All right, so I'm going to show you how do you convert a decimal number to improper fraction. All right, be blessed. I hope you learn the easy way you can convert a decimal number to a proper fraction. Now, remember, you got to do a lot of practice. More you do practice, more you're going to get the hang of it. But if you don't practice, you will learn, but it's going to be much easier for you to forget about it. All right? Be blessed. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.